The story came about where my buddy Sean and I were actually picking up props for a short film that I was doing at film school, and we were driving all the way out. I don't know if any of you know where Fontana is, but it's all the way out east, like going towards the desert somewhere in Los Angeles, and it's pretty far. And he just got stuck in this like 3 or 4 hour traffic jam. Just literally, the car was just parked on the freeway, on the 10, I think it was, and we were just not going anywhere. I mean, you know, me being a writer and imaginative, creative person, and Sean starts kind of looking around, and he's definitely an actor. He's a comedian. He does all the goofy out there stuff, and he started looking around and thinking about people stuck in a traffic jam, and he started like thinking of different characters that you might see in a traffic jam, and I was like, that's interesting, but what if, you know, I started thinking of characters I would like to see, and then it just kind of blossomed from there. So that's kind of where the idea of Rubbernecking came from. In fact, I had the title Rubbernecking in my head from back in New York when I think I had a flat tire or something on a bridge, and I was with my buddies, and they were kind of goofing around on the side when a cop came by and pulled us over. We saw that we were in trouble with the car or something, and they're just kind of goofing around going like this with their arms up, you know, looking like we're getting arrested or something when the cars are whizzing by. So this title popped in my head, Rubbernecking, and I just held on to it for years. And then at that moment, you never know when the right thing comes along and the title matches up with the story. We have very different backgrounds. He's from Dallas, Texas, and I'm from New York. So we sort of crashed into each other in Los Angeles. The script is very like Robert Altman-esque. You know, a lot of different stories that come together.
Would you say it's an ensemble?
Oh, it's definitely, that's what I meant.
Okay.
I think I was actually searching for the word.
Yeah.
Ensemble piece, yeah. I mean, it's a slice of life. It's a sociological experiment, if you will, of what kinds of different people you would see in any kind of specific traffic jam. I mean, this could have taken place really anywhere, just because you see a few palm trees on the side, you know, they indicate a specific place. There's this physical traffic jam, and this physical accident that took place in this traffic jam, and like the physical blockage is kind of a symbol for the emotional blockage going on in all of these different groups. You know, there's like 6 or 7 or 8 different groups that we kind of visit from time to time and come back to, and so they're all dealing with something different. You know, they've got a family going to see the in-laws, and they've got kids that are acting off. They've got the codependent relationship, guy and a girl, and they're fighting, and then they're all lovey-dovey the next minute, and they're trying to get through something. There's one story where a single guy and a single girl kind of notice each other in traffic. It's Kent and Ashton, and that's actually a story that I had heard of 2 people that were driving down from San Francisco, and they were just, hey, where you going? Beep, beep. You know, they called each other. They were actually driving, but I just adapted that to be a story of 2 people stuck in traffic. They all have a destination. They're all trying to go to a specific event or something in their lives. College reunion football game, the 2 jocks. And the Deadheads are going to a show. They're trying to get to this concert.
There's a priest.
There's a priest.
Yeah, I enjoyed the priest.
Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, and that's the thing. It's like you never know who's gonna like what characters or what group. Like some people may like one group and not like this other group, but then that's vice versa with somebody else.